And on our rounds, we popped in again at Zeemans. Everybody knows Zeemans. They've been around for quite a while. They are now selling Hondas, looks like it. We know that they are Suzuki. Let's take a walk into the shop here. Very cool little shop, been on this corner for quite a while. Let's have a look here. Look at all that. Okay. Looks like we've got a LCZ 400 that's been sold here. A whole bunch of scooters, a couple of Hondas, a couple of delivery bikes there, a couple of GSs, some noisy folk over there telling customers about some motorbikes over there. Let's have a look here. How cool is this shop? Really lekker vibe, really sort of old school cool type of bike shop, really lekker. Swing around this way. How's that poster on the wall there? Lekker Suzuki banner. We all know Zeemans as a Suzuki dealership, as your own Suzuki people. Check that, okay. A couple of people sitting around like they're the bosses there. Hang on, that is the bosses. Hello, bosses.
Hey. Hi.
Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Tanika Zeeman. I'm Brad's wife.
No, isn't Brad your husband? You're the boss. Hello, Brad.
Hi, I'm Brad.
Bad Brad.
Yeah. And we run a shop here in the south of Joburg called Zeemans Suzuki.
And
Honda Wing Glen.
And Honda Wing Glen.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are official Honda dealer now.
We are a big wing dealership. We can supply anything that you need that's Honda motorcycle.
Okay, cool. But we were chatting a little bit off camera just now, and you were. Who's going to tell me about this?
Yeah.
You've got both. Okay. You were telling me that you guys have got quite a history in the motorcycle industry. You are the oldest single family owned, continuously owned by the same family motorcycle dealership in the world.
Yeah, so the shop's got quite a nice heritage. My grandfather started this shop through his passion for racing in the late 40s.
Right, in the late 40s.
In the late 40s in Turf Club.
That's in 1940s.
1940s, yeah.
Granada. Okay, that is all right. So Turf Club Road, mid to late 1940s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what was it called back then?
It's called Zeemans Motors.
All right. I actually think your dad might have shown me a photograph of that a little while ago.
Yeah.
But now, who's your dad?
Keith Zeeman.
Is he famous?
He's a lot. So, yeah.
If you don't know Keith Zeeman's name, then you don't know anything about motorcycles in South Africa. That's an old racing cowboy that way.
Yeah.
Right. So your granddad had it?
My granddad had it, and then he passed it over in the late 70s to his son Keith, my father.
Okay, so your grandfather basically ran it for more than 30 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so late 70s, late 40s to late 70s, call it 30 years.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And then your dad took over in the late 70s to when?
To about 2018.
Almost 40 years.
Around there, yeah.
So now, have you worked this out? Your granddad 30 years,
Yeah.
your dad 40 years, so it's 10 years each time. So you guys have got to keep this going for 50 years.
Yeah. We got to make the mark, yeah.
Quite a heritage there.
Yeah.
From the 40s through to 2025, what are we looking at? We're looking at 18 years?
Yeah.
18 years in one family.
Yeah.
Third generation.
Same town.
Same town. The South.
Yeah.
No, lekker. Okay, so tell me a little bit about what you guys do. I'm going to ask Tanika because she's prettier to look at than you.
So we do everything that you need for your bike in terms of sales, servicing, apparel. We offer deliveries and collection of your motorcycles.
Anywhere in the country for free.
Anywhere in the country, not for free.
Right.
But yes, we are an affiliated Suzuki and Honda brand dealership. We have been the first in sales and spares for Suzuki for a number of years now, running consecutively.
Goodness,
And
yeah.
we look to make those same achievements with the Honda brand as well. So far, so good.
That is absolutely awesome. So, workshop, that kind of stuff, all sorts of that?
Yeah, all sorted out. We did it now.
Right.
We've got a fully equipped modern workshop, cater any of your needs, from basic servicing, engine rebuilds,
Insurance work,
insurance work, as
that kind of stuff like that. So I assume you are approved by all the insurance companies.
Yes.
You guys offer full F&I, finance, insurance, and warranties and stuff like that on your used bikes and so on and so forth. Okay, cool. Parts department, you got accessories, you got workshop, you got sales floors. You take trade-ins, you buy bikes in.
Yes.
Okay, so I can bring you
Pretty much anything as long as it runs.
and has papers.
Yeah.
Okay, that's quite important.
Yes.
That's cool. And it looks like you've got a really like a little coffee station. I'm looking over your shoulders there.
That's
And it's got a Zeeman branding on the. Am I seeing that right? Zeeman
Yes.
branding on the coffee machine. Oh, come on. That's cool. Lekker. Okay, guys, let's take a little bit of a walk around. You're going to introduce me to your team as we go along and tell us what each person does.
Awesome.
And then there's also a noisy bunch of guys. And you get to tell us all about what's happening there as well. That's also something pretty cool.
That's very cool. We're very excited about that, and yeah, everyone else is going to
Right,
get excited about it.
let's start there.
Perfect.
All right, so while we're sitting in the corner trying to have a chat, there's these noisy buggers over here. Why will you be noisy? Are you excited about something? We're going to introduce you to this man here, Mr. Ty Taylor.
How's it going?
We've met him before. He showed us all his vintage motocross bikes, and he also sorts out a bit of the BMX racing in South Africa. Lekker. Okay, so what's happening here, guys?
Okay, we got something special happening today. We've got Ty and Adriana from Hooligan MotorX.
Right.
And today we giving them a bike, a CRF 450R, for Adriana to race this season. And we hope to see some good results and get some great bikes back on the track.
Awesome. Where are you going to be racing, Adriana?
So full inland series, we're going to be out there predominantly. It's growing as a series, so myself and Ty will be out there full every inland, interventional, national and club classes. So
All right.
we'll be out there, bikes will be there. This bike will be also on show all the time, so us come and check, the bike must be seen. So if you want to check it out, come speak to me and Ty, feedback on the bike. It's going to be sick.
And I believe that if you don't make it onto the top step on the first race, they take away your gear lever.
Well, my gear lever, let's put it there. All right. Is that a deal?
Ah, that's cool. That's cool. These bikes are fast enough in third. That's cool. Now, Ty, you also going to be racing? What class are you going to be racing?
I race.
Like veterans or the old boys or something?
I'm an old dog now.
There we
So
go.
I race MX3 Masters.
All right, cool.
Currently leading the inland portion of it, the
Okay.
championship. And with this new Honda, and I'm going to take everyone else on.
Look, we all know these Hondas are fast. These 2020. These are 2025, 2026, is that?
We've got a 24.
24.
And we've
Okay.
got a 25 on the bottom.
Okay. Is this in conjunction with head office, or is this just a dealership sponsorship that
This
you
is
guys are?
dealership sponsorship.
That
from
is
Zeemans
awesome.
to John.
You
So-
just thank you to Zeemans, because without them, we would
We
have
really
talked
appreciate
about
it.
this. Thanks to you guys.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
guys.
thank you.
Thanks.
There we go. So, look out for these guys out on the racetrack. They say they're going to be in front. I think that's a lekker challenge.
Take a good look at this. We're going to see.
That's awesome. I like it. We're going to hold you to that. We expect you to see it.
Well, with this
Do-
one, you know.
Dion is a trackside correspondent, so you get photographed. We expect to see you there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You two are going to show us around the rest of your dealership.
All right, come. Let's have a look. We've got our friendly salesman Shannon. So if ever you're looking for the hottest deal on anything used,
From
anything
the
new-
hottest guy.
yeah.
Why are you blushing?
Hot
bud?
deals. It's you that's making me so hot there. That's
So Shannon, what do you do?
no, so anything you need for sales, anything you need.
Bike sales?
Bike sales,
All right.
helmets, jackets, accessories, but my game is sales. So anything that you want to buy, trade in, upgrade, we here to help. So give me a shout.
Awesome. This is shop number, eh?
Shop number 011 435 7177.
Lekker.
Awesome.
As you can see, everybody's got a bit of a sense of humour. They have to deal with me. Here we go, come back. Shannon, good luck, mate. Nice to meet you.
Look forward to it.
Here we go. Where we go next?
We've got our lovely GRV lady, Abby.
Hello,
She
Eddie.
does all our GRV.
I deal with over-the-counter spares.
You got to talk up, I can't hear you.
I deal with
What
over-the-counter
is that?
spares. And I
Sorry?
book in bikes into the workshop. I help with accessories upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you also swing spanners and tighten all the nuts and bolts and...
If I need to.
There we go. You got to keep the guys in line there, make sure the job's done properly. Bit of quality control.
100%.
There we go. The guys do the work, the chicks know what's happening. There we go. Cool. Very lucky to meet you, Abby. Let's move along and see where we go from here.
In his office, the
Oh.
space have gone.
Check this Honda badging there. Nick, what do you do?
The spares.
What about the
source spares? In calls in,
Okay.
sell to the customers.
So for maximum discount, contact Nick on.
011 435 7177.
It's actually for maximum service.
100%.
There we go. Nick, nice to meet you, sir.
God bless
Moving.
you.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Moving along. Where we go next?
So this over here is Amy. Amy's actually just recently started with us. So she's still
Oh.
a little bit new to the bike industry, but I think she's catching on quite nicely. She's going to be Brad's right hand in terms of all his spares needs, invoicing,
yeah.
packing of orders.
Okay.
Yes.
You
And
coming?
she's-
You just joined the bike industry.
She's cracking on.
Just.
Good luck. That's a great place, fun place to work.
Oh, it's definitely lots of fun.
There we go. Welcome to the bike industry. Enjoy it. Nice to meet you, Amy. And where do we go from here, guys?
Yeah, we can go down to the workshop.
What's up there? I want to go see what's upstairs.
We can see what's up there.
There we
A
go.
lovely lady following you around all the
Oh,
time.
hello.
In-house social media intern and expert.
Your name is?
I am no Lana, but you can call me Lana.
Hello, Lana.
Hi.
What's it like being on that side of the camera?
Uh-huh.
A little bit different, eh?
Fabulous, yeah.
That's why I hide around this side. Nice to meet you. You do all the internal social media and all that kind of stuff. We need somebody like you as well at our business. Otherwise, I have to keep on doing it. And I'm no good. I'm old.
Well, now you know me.
There we go, Lana. Thank you very much.
Something really interesting. We've got this old Triumph over here.
Oh,
This was actually raced in the DJ by my grandfather's brother.
should we carry on up here and see what you guys are up to up here?
Up here we've got all your barrel, all odds and sods that you need to keep your bike going or jack your bike up. Anything from adventure, MX, road, nice selection of oils. So yeah, no, just a nice.
And it's well stocked as well.
It is.
Lots of helmets back there.
Yes.
All sorts of things. Top boxes. You guys are all sorted out with gloves and tank protectors and all those sort of things.
Yeah.
That is very cool. Quite a workshop, which seems to just carry on and on and on and on and up there, and it just keeps on carrying on. And so you got quite a sorted workshop here.
Yeah.
And here is where you do the magic.
Yeah, this is where the magic happens, all the background work. Look, we've been servicing bikes in the south since the 50s, so the tradition carries on. We've got a workshop full of a bunch of talented young and old guys, yeah.
All right.
And we do anything from your basic services, engine rebuilds, race preps, all different types of motorcycles. We've got our in-house detailer here, he just ran away. We've got a boulevard, we're prepping for the showroom floor.
All right.
All of our bikes that we buy used, obviously we go full service, polish, then he sees the showroom floor just for a bit of a peace of mind.
Yeah. It's always good to know what you're selling to your customers.
Well, that's it.
That you've got a clean heart when you sell it to them.
Well, that's it. We've got a name to uphold, and we
Yeah.
plan to do it the right way. So everything gets checked before we send it out.
No, lekker. You're going to take us along and introduce us to your team down here?
John, he's been with us for about 12 years now. He's our foreman and head technician.
Okay.
He's got qualifications.
Okay.
got 27 years experience on the bench.
27 years experience on the bench. And you look that good still. Yeah, that's well, then you got.
Always. And yeah, like finisher with Suzuki, right? Honda as well.
And with Honda and Suzuki, that's awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
Fantastic.
So I'm happy.
No, lekker. Nice to meet you. And,
So,
well, he looks like he's trying to scratch your paint off.
so this is Vessel. He's in charge of making all our stuff look pretty, going through the bikes, giving them their services when they go upstairs, and professional detailing.
Okay.
Yeah, so we do offer detailing service.
Okay.
If you want us to go the extra mile and do a deep polish, that's what we can do.
All right.
Yeah.
So, if you literally want your bike all nice and tidied and looking really good, the guys can come drop it off here for a couple of days, and you guys will go through it from top to bottom, polish up everything.
Yeah. Vessel pulls out his box of magic potions. We don't even know what's in there. It's just a big box of different chemicals and different brushes, and and he goes at it, you know.
No, lekker. That's awesome. Vessel, nice to meet you, sir. We go wander along.
This is one of our junior technicians, Nathan. He's busy with we do a lot of commercial stuff, and he looks like he's busy with the service this side.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you too.
And your head doesn't look bad. I'm just giving you a nod, sis.
Thanks.
Lekker, buddy. Cool. You too, mate. Who we got down here?
This is Funky over here. He's our PDR technician. So anything that comes in brand new, he's our man that assembles, gets it put together and gets it on the showroom floor. And he also doubles up as our driver as well. So he's a friendly face that delivers our bike.
Lekker. So when the customers want a bike delivered to them or collected, this is the face they get.
That's the big smile you see.
Okay, there we go. And a smile for us, mate. Let's see. Nice to meet you, buddy. Cool. And then we're going to go around here.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Zach's been with us for many years, and yeah, he's also a junior technician this side.
Okay.
And he's in charge of pretty much anything Zach can do. He does.
That's awesome. Are you enjoying the motorcycle, Zach?
Yeah, I love my job. It's good.
Is it?
I'm doing it for long.
No, I'm fantastic. Zach, nice to meet you, sir. Spin around the workshop there. That is lekker. Awesome, Brad. Absolutely flippin' awesome, man.
Yeah,
And that's it, Brad. That's a walk around your shop. Thank you for showing us around.
yeah, only a pleasure.
It looks like it's going to be, you guys have got a bright future ahead of you. Actually, you've got to keep this going for another 50 years at least.
Yeah, that's our
There
goal.
we go.
That's our goal.
And then you've got to hand it down to the next generation.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do the torch or give them that much.
No, for sure. But I wish you all success and thank you very much for your time and for showing us around. Best of luck, mate.
Thank you.